The teaching of evolution has produced brush fires of controversy across the country, threatening science teachers, teaching standards, and the future of our children's education.
That's where we come in. At the National Center for Science Education, we help those fighting these brush fires to put them out. We're sort of the people who hand out the fire extinguishers. In Dover, for example, we helped to prove that the so-called new science of intelligent design was really creationism.
The Dover, Pennsylvania School Board was trying to push an intelligent design textbook into the science classrooms. We knew that the book of Pandas and People was simply creationism in disguise, but the question was, how could we prove it?
Proof came by comparing two drafts of the very same book. One version said creation means that various forms of life began abruptly through the agency of an intelligent creator, with their distinctive features already intact: fish with fins and scales, birds with feathers, beaks and wings, etc. The second version says, intelligent design means that various forms of life began abruptly through an intelligent agency, with their distinctive features already intact: fish with fins and scales, birds with feathers, beaks and wings, etc.
Same definition in both, but they replaced the creationist language with intelligent design. The Supreme Court had declared in that same year that teaching creationism in the public schools was unconstitutional. It was clear to us that the reason they made that change was to bypass the court's ruling.
The judge was convinced intelligent design is just creationism in disguise and has no place in science classrooms. In Kansas, NCSE would face a different problem. There, the school board voted to delete evolution from the curriculum.
We helped the local citizens in Kansas in a number of ways. We helped them with wording for some of the statements that they wanted to make. We helped them with websites. We helped put them in touch with allies within the state as well as outside of the state. We helped them in every way we could think of so that they would be more likely to have a positive outcome.
The next time an election came around, the creationists lost their majority on the board, and the real science standards were reinstated.
But having the science standards reinstated doesn't mean that the debate is over.
From coast to coast, the teaching of evolution has been challenged. In 2003, in Austin, Texas, young Eric Hillis stood up to oppose the insertion of creationism in a biology textbook.
My name is Eric Hillis, and I'm a sophomore at the OBJ High School Science Academy.
I just felt like I had a stake in this. I mean, if we couldn't learn real science because of a board member's personal opinion, then we would be handicapped.
I plan to take AP Biology in my upcoming senior or junior year.
And I didn't think that science should be based on somebody's religion.
If we're going to have good science education now and in the future, we have to support people like Eric, people like the citizens of Dover, people like the citizens in Kansas. We have to put out those brush fires around the country. And NCSE is going to be there until the last fire is out.